Okay, I'm not expecting a massive turnout for today, but my main goal today is to finish building this thing. Yes, that's right. I said it. We are going to finish build it. I need to be very careful how I lift this. The World Cup trophy. We've got 4 bags left. And the goal is to finish it way before the stream later this evening. We're doing South Africa versus Canada tonight. We'll be going live from about 7:45. That 7:45 UK time or British summer time or whatever you want to call it, and that would probably mean 11:45 Pacific. I don't know what time Eastern at this point. I can't even bother to add. So let's get this done. However, I do want to talk about one thing. So for the last couple of weeks, I did not know where my Apple Pencil went. I looked everywhere. I cleared my entire desk to try and find out where it was. So let me just show you something on my desk. So this is my keyboard. I previously used a mechanical keyboard, but then I went back to using this because the mechanical keyboard was slightly annoying me. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find my Apple Pencil. So when I was moving this earlier, look what I find underneath it. What's attached to it? My Apple Pencil. My Apple Pencil is attached to the bottom of this keyboard. At least I've saved myself like £120 buying a new one. Not that I even use it that much, but now I've got no real excuse not to edit videos again. So yeah, we found the Apple Pencil. So yeah, no need to buy another one. But yeah, let's get back to business and building this World Cup. There's not actually that much. I checked the pages. Yeah, I've checked the pages of what is actually left to build, and there's actually not that much left to do. It's building the, I don't know if they're women or they're men or mermaids or whatnot that hold up the World Cup trophy on this, holding up the world. I think those are left to build, and then the 2 side pieces of the rest of the globe. I think those are the remaining things left to build. So I'm going to put the building instructions on the screen. I'm probably not going to be playing anything as we go along. So I don't expect a massive turnout, as I've said already, but I'm going to share my screen and we are going to put the instructions on here. And what we do is we change to this layout here. Okay, so you can somewhat see what I'm doing. I'm going to put the World Cup over there, so we've got room. Okay, so bag 17. Let's resume. We are going to finish this today. Everything out of that bag. Yeah, do you know what? The other night, I really hated all the pieces that were this color. The actual proper kind of glossy gold color. Yeah, playing up with my eyes at that time in the middle of the night. Really playing up with my eyes last night, the other night. And one of the things is I've been I think I've streamed. I don't think I've streamed more than I would have at WrestleMania weekend, but we're getting pretty close this weekend. We're getting pretty dang close to streaming way more than I should have. But yeah. Well, it's not really a problem when you kind of you're enjoying yourself. I actually enjoy building Lego. Eric came up with a potential idea of me and Eric came up with various ideas on last night's Night of Champions stream of various maybe paid content, maybe whatever you want to do. It won't cost a lot, even if we do it. But then obviously we also do have to find time to actually do all all this stuff. So yeah, whether we find it or not is another question. But be like a Lego race to build all this stuff. So we have to attach two small pieces, two small flat gold pieces. I have to find those now. One. Need two of these. 1, 2. And then 2 of these. I can already sense this might be a problem, but okay. So what we need to do, you can't actually see what I'm doing is the problem. But essentially what I'm doing, if you could see here, maybe I need to make that bigger. Edit a layout, make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. Save, update layout. Yeah, I'm essentially just putting some bits on that on the side bits of the trophy to make it look more gold. You know, be very careful as you apply stuff onto this now, because it could be fatal. Huh? The wrong piece. That's this one. Okay, there's 2 of these pieces. All right, there'll be another one of that. That one, that one, this one. Put this here. Oh, that was dumb. I should have put this bit on first. Okay. Now what? Okay. Now we're going to start building. I'm assuming it's these pieces. We're going to start building someone that's holding the trophy up. Are we building 2 of these? Or just 1? Oh no, spoilers. We are building 2. We'll do them one at a time. Actually, maybe we won't. Take our time. We have plenty of time. Oh. Hold on. Maybe we can't build 2 at a time. Because we seem to only have 1 blue piece. Hold on. Okay, the only thing you built twice is that piece there. Okay. No, that's fine. Probably best. Let me use that blue piece here. Then we need this. Okay, let me put that to the side. We need this now. We need two of these. This and two of these. Okay. Okay, so you put the black piece at the top, the blue one, 3, and then the black piece goes in number 5. And you put this in here. And you put this in here. Okay. And then you attach that to that. Okay. These are the wrong pieces. That's the wrong piece. Two of these. Well, found one. That one, yep. And two small grey pieces. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's actually a lot cooler today as well, which is a massive benefit. You may be able to think straight. Okay, from here, you want to take two of these, put them here. Put them here. Probably do need to separate these. Okay, so two long pieces, silver. Two shiny gold bits. Okay, from there, what are we doing? This is the kind of problem I have with these instructions. It's kind of telling you right here to do something, but you can't see what it's telling you to do. Let's kind of skip ahead and see if we can see anything. No, it's not showing you the other side. I'm assuming they're supposed to look symmetrical. We're just going to do that. Put this gold bar end. The wrong, no, it's the right one. And we click that here. Yeah, I'm assuming they're meant to be symmetrical. Pyramid looking one. That goes where? Here. Give me 6 of the big ones. 1. That one. It's this one. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of them. 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1 normal piece. Whatever that is. Do that. Yep. Okay, so now do that. Yes. And ain't fiddly at all. Take that, you take that, you do that. Get one of these. Put this on top of that. And you do this. One of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of these corner pieces. That was the thing that was giving me a headache the other night. Trying to find the right one. Is this one? Yep. Okay. You do that. the wrong one. Okay. Some type of progress is being made. We need 2 of these, both of these, 2 more of these. Okay, what do you need to construct? Take this piece, you take this piece, do that, and you do that. And then you do that. Here's your attachment to this side. Doesn't seem very sturdy. Goal, once again, let's finish this today. It seems highly likely. I just can't get distracted. Why is that gotta look so complicated? goes on top. Can't stop yawning. It's not looking good. Whoever this is. By the looks of it, it looks like I have the patience to build something bigger. I just won't. One. This one? Yeah. That. Oh, this. Okay. You put. Wait. Yeah. Do this. A bit hanging on. Green piece, go. I've got a spare one. Oh girl, what is that? You start that, then you take this, you put that there, and you take this, and you take this, you take two more, stack them on top of each other. And you get these two. Yep. I may have had to bite that. What is that, please? Whoever decided that this was the way to do this is a menace. Okay. Now this goes here. How? Is that a person? Yes. Go to something like this. Maybe. I don't know. Thinking about it now, I definitely don't think I would have been able to do this the other night. It's actually hurting my fingers now. I don't even know what that is. I'll check that in a minute. No, I don't need that. We need this. Yes. One of these. Go like this. Go like that. Okay, I've got to do that twice. I'm using the wrong piece because I've run out. I think anyone will know. I'll know. Anyone will notice. Yeah, you can tell. There's nothing in one of these bags. Green piece here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so these go here. It is one of the things that hold up the globe. I mean, I could even see it on the camera here. That's the wrong piece. Maybe you won't notice if it's there. I don't know how this is going to be held up. Have to wait and see. That clips into the bottom. Let's see. What does this do? That goes in there. Ah, well. Let's sort this out and then we'll show you what we've done. That's pretty cool. And then wait, this and that. This is here. Yep. Goes there. And that goes there. Okay, we're on bag 18. However, progress is we have this. Look at that. Ugh. It's very, very cool. I mean, from afar, it looks better. Okay. Number 18. This will be exactly the same deal as the last one. We're going to be filling up the space on the sides and then building the other person that's holding up the cup. Then we need 2 of these. This and that. No, 2 of these. Okay. Let's do this again. These are the wrong ones, aren't they? These are on the inside. I'm going to use these. I've got a spare one. I get the feeling I used 2 of the wrong ones earlier, but it's okay. Okay, that bit's done. Put this on here. Same word. Yep. What's this? Hmm. I'm missing another piece. That's not for that. Another step. Aha. I'm not. This one is killing my fingers. When I have arthritis in my old age, I'm gonna blame it on this. What did it? The Lego World Cup did it. Hold on. I only built two of those. I'm missing one of these. No, 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 not going insane at all. We just got a comment. How many bags left? This is bag 18. And I've got 19 and 20 left. So I'm hoping I'll be done in the next hour. I'm hoping that it's tiredness kicking in. Okay. Yeah, my fingers are really, my thumb, more importantly, is going through it at the moment. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Now you touch them. Okay, you should put in like that. Yes. Okay. Let's just change cameras for a second. We are here. Look at that. That pretty cool. That and then the other side. Very cool. Okay. Put that to the side. Start bag 19. We're getting close to being done. Yeah, because the dome inside is supposed to fit this. So he just slots in there. But I'll sort that out later. You know what I should have bought was the protective case. No, it's just a random Lego figure. I mean, you can buy the specific sets where you can make a Cristiano Ronaldo or a Messi, I think a Vinicius Junior. I'm really not a fan of these paper bags. The stuff gets stuck in them. Whereas at least with the clear plastic bags, even though yeah they were bad for the environment, you could still see into them. We ain't quite close to the finish line. I already know the next bit's going to be challenging. So once you built this bit, it starts being like kind of pear gold with shiny gold on top of each other, which becomes a nightmare. And then if you look the way the angle is on the building instructions, it doesn't help when you're putting specific points on. You'll see in a moment when I get there. Exactly. I don't even know why they changed it. I mean, who complained? Like, really? It's like when Hasbro started making action figures in closed cardboard boxes and their sales dropped because you couldn't see what we were but yeah. Just dumb. Sorry. Yeah. I think I was watching a video and they were saying like some sets. Have I just done this the wrong way around? Yes. Yes, I have. Some of those really big sets, of like the Eiffel Tower and stuff like that, they're all the same color, and you're building exactly the same kind of piece over and over in each bag. It gets quite like you in that sense, like you really want to have to build that to complete that. Which is like why you'd never probably see me do the Death Star or anything. I think I'd get quite bored. And it's also not so. It's also not really a set I'd really want to build on stream. That would take forever. Like I've built this kind of piece about how many times have I built it now? Three. It'd be the fourth time I've kind of built this piece. Yeah, and I think like my next build is probably going to be in a few months, or maybe like maybe July when I've got a week off and I can build during the day. Did you get the Avengers Tower? That just seems like something. I mean, I would love to be part of to build that, but it's just like you're gonna take forever. here. Let's go. This is new. Okay, 4 of these. Two of these. What? Oh, okay. This goes. I was having a rough time at work, and one night did the retail therapy thing, which was foolish in retrospect. I built it, but nowhere to store it, so it's back in bags in a box. Did you have to? How did you take that apart? Is my question. Did you go carefully, or did you just take it apart, like tear it down? I think that goes there. I reversed engineered the instructions, so I took it apart at best I could to replicate the numbered bags it came in. Oh, that sounds like a nightmare. So if I do put it back together, it should be an easier task. Should be, but I feel like you're dealing with more bags than anything now. You're doing like what bags 1 to 4, which is I feel more daunting than anything. When you sit there and go, okay, I have way more pieces than I was supposed to. These instructions are not helpful at this point. It's really hard to tell what you're doing on these instructions right now. Mhm. I think that's correct. But this is why it takes me 20 minutes or so after opening a bag before I start building, because all the pieces have to be. Yeah, I used to be like that, but now like I'm all about trying to do it in speed. And if anything, you can blame Marcus for that because he doesn't put me under pressure to build. But ever since that ever since that Lego build of the Nintendo, I've always kind of wanted to kind of be fast. Then again, I did make more mistakes. I think the longer that stream went on, the worse the build got. To be fair, I think that probably is the biggest. I think that is the biggest build I've done. Is that Nintendo? You have to build the TV with it. But again, most people do it in what's it parts. Like they won't build it to the extreme all on one day. Like this fool over here. Right, these two. One of these. Four of these. And one of these. Where we start. Hmm? I'm gonna put that there. Here. You take that, put that there. One of these here. That there. That. This goes there. Single building session for the Nintendo seems crazy. Yeah, it was. It really was. That one had more of a purpose though. That one, so that the Nintendo was the first console I've ever had, and that was bought. My dad bought that for me. So, but I had that set since Boxing Day the previous year. I built it. I bought that Boxing Day 2023, and then my dad passed away in March 2024. And I was like, I hadn't even built it yet. Then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna build this on his birthday, which would have been August 4th. But yeah, that was worse because I had the camera. I had this second camera faced at me. Hold on, I got the door. I'll be back in a second. I had an earbud in my ear, for no reason. Like I wasn't listening to it yet. Yeah, that what was that? That was yeah, it was kind of a nice kind of memory to build that, and then I can't remember if I got it. Maybe I got it afterwards. I got that big tattoo sleeve on the top of my arm. Yeah, yeah. That build was a nightmare. I'm looking at what pieces are left, and I can already tell the nightmare is coming. Well, here is where the problem becomes more. Because on the instructions, I don't know if you can see, on the instructions, it's giving you this a layout like this, where it's slightly tilted. I would rather it be flat like this, so you can almost see what quadrant you need to put something on. That is a little bit difficult to see. Boy, I made so many mistakes the other night. Like I was stuck on a bit like this because I made a mistake for about. I think that's why that stream was actually longer than it was, because it was trying to fix a mistake. Yeah, I really wish they did it the way I wanted. There you go. And where's that arrow pointing to? I'm gonna say here. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Two. What? Oh, I think this is lower than that then. That goes down here. Yeah. Oh, go away. This. Why? Yeah. It's going as well as it could be, is how I'd describe it. Okay, so this piece goes. England's performance yesterday was not good. Um, I think they stepped it up a bit in the second half, which they had to do. But I'd be a bit more concerned going off against other teams that are gonna play the low block like they did. I'd be more concerned. Oh, the only team they really played well against was what was the first game? The first game they played, where they didn't even look convinced out the gate. They didn't look convincing. Like even in the first game, it was like the second half where they really controlled the game. But like if I was a betting man, I would not. I mean, like technically, I am a betting man because of the prop bets I do with Marcus, but I wouldn't be putting money on England to win the World Cup. It's the wrong way around. Ooh. I'd like to be surprised and see them come back, but yeah, I don't think they will. Where did this even fall off from? France look good. That's the one thing that out of this, they look really good. I'm just going to leave this to the side because I don't actually know where that came from. Maybe here. Maybe I'll put it here. Yeah, I don't know if it came from the piece I put in or the piece on the side. And I ain't going to VAR it. At this point, I can't be bothered. Like, who's going to be able to come up to this and go, you know what, you did that part of the globe wrong? What the hell is this? I was thinking about watching AAA, but with the amount of wrestling I'm gonna have to consume this week, including it being an Eve weekend, an Eve Friday, I'm not too keen. Like, I think I can get away with not watching all of it. Like, I might not even do the Late Late Show this week because I'm gonna be absolutely destroyed sleep wise for Eve. And to be honest, I've done too many hours. I feel like a trucker. You log your hours. I've done too many hours. you imagine that if you were a streamer, you couldn't go over the actual the amount of hours you were supposed to do? Like, sorry, mate, you can't do more than this many hours without a break. But have an early shift and a Netherlands game at 3 in the morning versus Morocco. Still haven't decided if I will watch or not. I mean, it's only once every 4 years, so I would have a nap. That's what I would do. And then again, I'm kind of crazy. If I would go to sleep early the night before and then get up 2 hours earlier than the usual, it's doable. Yeah, I mean, it's doable. It's just how much you want to watch it. It has been a day for being lazy and taking naps. Although I did wake up at 4, so I think a nap was allowed. Oh, I can't even remember what time I went to bed. What time I fell asleep last night. I started another FC 26 save. Probably shouldn't have. But I did. It's kind of cool today, but I think it's coming back in like a week. I think next week it's mid. It's going to be around the 20s, so 20 to about 25. Then the week after, allegedly, it's coming back. Oh, did you see the meet and greet tickets up Friday? Weren't they up already? Is there anyone else that I didn't see? Because I think I've got Sky Blue and Kaylee Ray already. I think I got them a couple of weeks ago. I think maybe last week even. Let me just double check. Yeah. Yeah. See, I can live with 25. 25 is not 25 is doable for me. I think I kind of refresh it every now and again. But I suspect not many people are going to go see Kaylee Ray again. But I need to get this signed. And can also get this signed. I think this is still pretty cool. I got that signed. 31's nothing, Kane. We were hitting 34, 35 this week. I would gladly take 31 if 35 was not an option. I'm hoping to get a better picture with Sky Blue this time. The one I got last year, if anyone could look more disinterested, right there. What are we doing here? Are we just attaching that? Yeah. And we put this piece in here. Kane, would you say the Netherlands, specifically where you live? I don't know where in the Netherlands you are, or if you have said it, I've probably forgotten. Uh, is it built for heat? Because the UK is not built for heat. If it gets too hot, the trains die. It gets too cold, the trains die. East near the German border. Same here. Even the roads will break down. Yeah, it's ridiculous. No one. It's like no one understood that metal expands with heat. Who knew? They would never do that where I work. They'd get in trouble. Thing is though, I don't find ice cream the thing that makes you cool down. It's the ice lolly that will cool you down. That seemed like to be the protocol in ISO 2 Friday night. The supervisor was trying to be kind, handing out McFlurries to the staff. Is that protocol? Or is that just having a nice manager? Because I used to do that out of my pocket. Because I knew damn for sure that the M&S at the time weren't gonna be kind to the staff. I mean, they still won't now. It's so like disheartening sometimes to have a conversation with older members of staff that like were there from like maybe the 70s to the 80s, 90s, to see really how much that company changed when you talk to them. They had a bus to drive them home. They had a canteen in the building that cooked them actual hot meals. Now, get nothing. They didn't like it when one replied, "A bottle of water would be much better. At least we do have some water coolers at work. The water is no issue." I don't even venture to the water fountains. I mean, if I get something, I normally get my own. Yeah, I wasn't part of the company when they were doing things like that. When you hear how much they got stripped back, I was like, damn, you guys get nothing now. I came in when we were literally getting nothing. You'd have to purposely break stuff sometimes so the staff could have it, or like carefully place a cake on the floor and say it fell. You ever put a piece of Lego down and like when it's a set and just like, was it necessary to put that there? Like the black, the two black and red pieces I just put down. You could put any other piece down. My fingers are actually killing. I mean, it could be. It probably is. Lego show. Is that when they like build like a little town? Because whenever I see those on like Instagram stories, they always look cool, like around gardens and stuff. So look right. It goes here. No. I did question what I just built. Was it necessary to put all those layers into it? Yeah, they're cool to see. There is a method to this madness. Hold on, I can't pull it out. Let me put this in first. That's it. This is it. It's all done. So I've put that in, so it's going to be kind of an enclosed tomb. That's it. I think we're done. Aha! Yes! Yeah! We finished. I just broke a piece off. Wonderful. Let's just say, I think you should replace the minifig with a tiny Manny so you can come bursting out of the World Cup to celebrate the mammoth build. Don't drop it. Look, I didn't have to. I didn't bring it home. I bought it and built it. It's like the $1 million man of winning World Cups. So yeah, I mean, I've got like 6 other sets I could be building, but I'll probably do those when I've got a week off because I know the F1 cars. I think I could get 4 F1 cars done in about 6 hours. 6 to 8 hours to do 4 F1 cars. What else have I got to build? I've got Lightning McQueen to build, and I've got an Orchid to build. But the Orchid I probably won't even do on stream. But yeah, the World Cup is done. I might get a protective case to put this somewhere, but this, I think, this is magnificent. I will say, even though I hated all these gold pieces for the globe, these were a nightmare to put down. Yeah, this was an incredible feat. So I'm really proud of this. So if you haven't liked the video, maybe I'll stitch these 2 videos together and put it on my YouTube, probably my YouTube channel, because I think no one's gonna watch this again. But I'll speed it up by like ×8, so it's like a maybe 20-minute video of this being put together. Yeah, I'm not gonna build the Darth Vader helmet. I was considering buying the Lewis Hamilton helmet. Yeah, my dad loved Lewis Hamilton, so I might get that. But I really should probably start building all the other bits and pieces of Lego before I even think about conquering another set. Yeah. So I will see you guys later tonight. We're going live again at 7:45 my time. So Kane, that'll probably be 8:45 for you. And whatever, you know where the stream is. Just hit the notification bell and we're on. So yeah, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for keeping me company while I was building the last few bits. I know for the first hour or two I was like hyper focused and silent because nothing was going on in the chat. But like I always say, when you guys are in the chat, I think that's when we're the most talkative. So like the video, subscribe. I will see you later. Peace.